It's February 11th. While Moses is receiving the law on Mount Sinai, the people grow afraid and impatient. Their insistence upon creating the golden calf vividly demonstrates their spiritual immaturity. Aaron's participation in the creation of the calf is especially disappointing. Only Moses' intercession saves the people from being completely wiped out. Their complete destruction is averted, but many of the rebellious leaders perish by the sword and a plague of judgment that follows. The people are forced to drink the bitter solution of water and ashes from the charred calf. After his discipline is rendered, God allows the people to continue on. Yes, the covenant was broken, but God graciously offers them a new start, as displayed in the new tablets, once again written by God's own finger. They are allowed to continue toward their promised home. Knowing the perils that will result from people's weakness and their proclivity toward immaturity and rebellion, Moses wants God's reassurance that he himself will go with them. Chapter 33, verse 15, "If your presence doesn't go with me, don't carry us up from here." God offers reassurance, reminding Moses that he has indeed found favor with God. And so Moses makes another request in chapter 33, 18. "Please show me your glory." Other translations read, "Then show me your glorious presence." The children of Israel saw God's works, but Moses knew his ways, and he understood the value of God's presence. The more he experienced, the more he wanted. And God obliged, allowing Moses to see him, not his face, but the view from behind after God passed by. That plea, "Show me your glorious presence," is a timeless plea that echoes through the ages. Moses knew he could endure anything he would come up against if God accompanied him. And Moses knew that God's presence makes all the difference. It sets the wicked to flight. It melts hearts. It settles disputes. It heals, restores, and changes lives forever. When he returned from the mountain with God, his face radiated, and the masses could see that he had indeed experienced God's glorious presence. Here's today's application. Have you ever stopped to consider that one day you will be in God's glorious presence? It will happen one day. To the unbeliever, it's a terrifying thought. But to the believer, it shouldn't be. The Holy Spirit's task is to actually make you more into His image so that the gulf between His holy nature and yours becomes smaller and smaller throughout your life. He has placed His Spirit inside of you, and He is committed to making that glorious presence more real to you each and every day. The real issue is, are you cooperating with Him? And if you will, other people will see the Holy Spirit's impact upon you. They will be able to see that you too have been in God's presence. Here's today's prayer.